welcome back. As you can see, it is snowing outside. It's been snowing. Also, excuse my appearance. I'm so sick. I don't want to talk about it, but it's been snowing for a month straight. But it's coming down way heavier than it has been. Technically, tomorrow's the last day of classes, but I don't have any more classes in person. I finished my last one yesterday. I was gonna record it, like leaving, but again, I'm sick and I'm just not about that life right now. I just made food. It's actually in the microwave still, but we have lots of things to do. I have a policy brief for one class, and then I have like a bunch of reading assignments and a paper, 2 papers for another class. And I have a paper and notes that I have to do for another class, and then I have more stuff later in the week and next week. So it's quite busy. This stack is all for one paper as well. Okay, this is my list. I think it's reversed for you guys. I don't think you can do that, which is fine. I'm gonna do my public affairs class first, and I have to email the professor. I love that professor so deeply. But I have readings 4 through 9, 2 papers, a 1-to-1 thing, and my peer review. Oh God, it's 4:21. I don't know if, like, I'm gonna look back at this and think I sound sick, but at the moment, I definitely think I'm losing my voice. So actually, our paper, I was gonna say, my papers aren't due until the 10th and the 11th, but it's the 9th. So that's pretty unfortunate, actually. I did take notes for these readings, so they shouldn't take too long. I got prescribed sleep medicine. I tried it for the first time last night, and I haven't slept that, like, I haven't gotten that quality of sleep in months. Like, I actually don't feel that tired at all, which is not normal for me. I'm hoping my AirPods charge quickly because there's lots of noises going on, and I am staying home. I'm not going out in that weather if I don't need to. I do also, though, yes, tomorrow, I need to bring my instrument back to West Bank because I'm renting it from the school, and I'm pretty sure it's due back tomorrow. I also lost the rosin, so I'm gonna have to pay for that. I'm back. Today is the 10th. I looked at my poli-sci exam this morning. We have 24 hours to do it. It seems pretty straightforward. It's only 25 questions, which is kind of scary to me, actually, because I feel like that's more pressure than like 50 questions. Right now I'm working on my affordable healthcare paper. I took a class this semester that was public affairs organizing for public good, and we had groups. Mine was affordable healthcare. We met with lots of stakeholders. We met with 2 state senators. We met with someone on behalf of the governor, and really tried to make sense of this issue and try to figure out steps that we can take to make affordable healthcare more of a real possibility, and not just like a fever dream in the state. So I'm working on that paper. I'm listening to Bittersweet Symphony, and the vibes are vibing. I went grocery shopping. I finally washed my hair, as I'm sure you can tell. I blow dried it without like the diffuser attachment, so it's a little frizzy, which is fine. I actually went to West Bank, all the way to West Bank, to bring back my viola because I rented it for the semester from the university, and they emailed me this morning and said, it's due today, blah blah blah. So I went, closed. It was 3:29. Who closes at 3 p.m.? That made me so mad. So now I have to go all the way back over there. Hopefully tomorrow, but probably Friday because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 10:30, and then I have a meeting with my advisor at 11:30, and I'm hoping I get back here in time because otherwise I'm gonna have to do it in the lobby, which is fine, but my academic status right now is a mess and I'm so anxious about it. I bought some tea earlier. I don't even drink tea. But anyway, that's the update for finals week. My manager also texted me this morning and said that he had to cut my shift for Friday because I haven't been very busy because it's been snowing for the last 3 weeks and people aren't about to walk to Canes when it's 3 feet of snow outside. But I was like, thanks for letting me know. And then deep down, I'm like, thank God he got my Friday shift. So then I'm like, okay, fabulous. Like, I can spend time, like, doing homework and things. But anyway, I'll let you go. I'll talk to you later, maybe. I have a final paper due in an hour and 40-ish minutes. I have one sentence done of a 3 to 5 page paper, so. My hair is a mess. Oh my god. I'm at the page minimum. I'm working on like the cohesive conclusion paragraph. It's 11:19. I'm feeling pretty good. I wrote 4.5 pages in an hour, so here we are. I thought this was gonna be a lot messier. I locked in too hard. I just want to point out, this is a beautiful visual to see. Beautiful. You can see me, so you get a view of my window instead. It's 5 a.m. I worked on the exam for an hour. I'm gonna be honest with you, didn't make a lot of progress, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to get some sleep, and by some I mean 4 hours because I have to get up in 4 hours for a doctor's appointment. So yeah, I'm excited for today. I probably won't be in 4 hours when I have to get up, but right now I'm pretty excited for the things I get to do today. That's how I know that my meds are working. I just finished my final exam for my poli-sci class. I'm real nervous for final grades, but that's okay. I ended up falling asleep until like 6:30 because I was so nauseous. I've been super nauseous all day. And every time, this is TMI, every time I go to throw up, I'm just dry heaving the whole time, which is so much worse. And I've had like a tremor all day, and I don't know. My roommate, one of them was sick with these symptoms, so you can put 2 and 2 together. I also did make mini pancakes last night in the microwave, and they definitely had like uncooked spots on them that I ate because I was hungry enough that I didn't care. So anyway, I'm gonna take, I think, the rest of the day off from homework because I spent literally my entire day yesterday doing it, which is fine. And I have a paper to write tomorrow, so. I'm so tired. I'm gonna take a quick break to talk to you guys because I haven't even thought you today. Where do I even start? It's 5:37 in the morning, and I never went to sleep. I slept in until 11 a.m. and I spent most of the day doing nothing because I'm exhausted. And then around like 5 or 6 p.m. I was like, okay, I really need to do this paper. And then that happened at intervals, whatever. And now we're here. I took a 30-minute power nap at like 3:30, I think. And I drank, I recycled it. I drank this energy drink, which I've never had before. I usually just drink Monster. Specifically like the light pink one, like this one. I'll also drink this one. Not that you care, it really doesn't matter. But I drank that energy drink in like 45 minutes and then I threw up. So I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna drink that again. And I'm past the point of exhaustion. You know, like, you know the point, you've been up for a really long time and you're just exhausted. Like, you're just struggling to keep your eyes open. Once you get past that point, money. Yeah, it's Saturday, December 13th. This paper's due at 10 a.m. So I have 4 hours and 20 minutes to finish this paper and turn it in, which is crazy. I thought this would be done. I will say, and I like took video of this, my professor recommended you handwrite your paper first and then edit it and then type it out and edit it and whatever. I hand wrote the intro and background paragraph and the economy paragraphs and then thought, fuck this shit. And now I have typed out, I mean, I already had stuff typed out, obviously, but now I'm like going through it and editing it. I think I'm gonna be done around maybe like 7:30. And by done, I mean like confident, happy with how it turned out. But I am a perfectionist, so. It's 9:01 a.m. and I'm doing my references list for my paper, and clearly I'm losing my voice once fucking again, so this is gonna be the most poorly edited video you will ever see on my channel, because I want you to experience the pure exhaustion with me. I watched the sun go down and I watched the sun come up, and I'm so tired. If I didn't have work today, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you what day it is. This was the most draining paper I've ever written in my entire life, and I hope to do nothing like it ever again. I made a joke yesterday that I would end up turning this paper in like 2 minutes before it's due. I'm turning it in 40 minutes before it's due. So. My horrible work, Amy. I'm done with this class now, and I'm going to bed. Okay, my last final exam is here. I was cold, but I didn't want to take any of my hangers off the hangers. I didn't want to take any of my sweatshirts off the hangers, so I put my robe on. It says there's 2 allowed attempts. So, what that means? I mean, I know what that means, but 30 questions. I'm so scared. Oh my god. One of these questions. This is for my American Studies US and September 11th class. And this question, which of the following did not happen? Al-Qaeda entered Iraq after the US invaded. The US tortured Iraqis? And weapons of mass destruction were found in Iraq. The Bush administration manipulated intelligence about Iraq. If you don't know the answer to that, I'm a little concerned. Absolute perfection. 30 out of 30. Okay, I'm gonna do this extra credit, and then I will be done for the semester. Thank God. Damn. Okay. It is 8:48 p.m. and I'm turning in my last. I'm trying to turn in my last assignment. Okay. Let me try this. Good work, guys. This is the end of this video, obviously. And I will see you for my Christmas vlog. I hope everyone has a great holiday season, and make sure you're taking care of your immune system so you don't stay sick like me.